Good morning. It's pretty early. I got 2 quotes for welding the bus. The first quote was absolutely ridiculous. That quote was about $4,600 or something crazy like that. And then I got another quote from a guy just down the road who I was gonna have do it. And he quoted me $800 to come in and weld all the supports. I talked to some of you in the comment section, and a lot of you guys recommended, hey, just do it yourself. One of the people that commented, Mike, hey Mike, suggested that I get a welder from Harbor Freight. It's like $109 is all. And so I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna drive this monster truck, which is not ours, but someone is allowing us to use it while we're here. So Arwen and I are off to go get a welder. Kind of a misty morning this morning here in Orlando, Florida. Look at that truck, Mercedes right there. Do a conversion out on that thing. So what are your thoughts, Arwen, on us doing the welding instead of paying somebody to do it?
Wow.
Like, do you think your father here has the ability to do welding? Even though I've never done it before in my life.
Yeah, I'll just hope everything goes well.
We're turning right on Horatio Avenue. Horatio Hornblower, sir. So one thing about these big trucks is, I mean, my speedometer says 35 miles an hour, which is the speed limit, but these are big tires on here, so it means I'm probably even going faster than 35, doesn't it? So some people are just not cut out for customer service. The lady there at Harbor Freight definitely was one of those people. I just want to be able to go in the store and buy something. I don't want to have to give a bunch of information to make a purchase, and she basically made it sound like I had to give something, some sort of information.
I need a phone number, please, if you don't mind.
I have to give a phone number?
Mm-hmm.
I don't give my phone number out.
What's your address?
When I go to Walmart, I don't have to give them my phone number.
Well, let's do it a different way. What's your first name?
I don't have to give them my address. I don't want to have to do that.
And your last name?
No one there knew anything about welding or welding equipment or the equipment they were even selling.
And your zip code.
Hopefully I have all the right stuff that I need. So all of that stuff I bought today for welding came up to about $200. It was going to cost me $800 just to have the supports welded in, not to mention all the other welding stuff that I have to do on it. What do you got there?
Salted caramel.
Crap. We're back.
What?
And it is actually hot out. Like, look at shorts, t-shirt. Our metal order has arrived. Do some welding. As you can tell by my face, it's very hot. So I just wanted to share with you guys kind of what I'm doing. I've done welded in a few of these vertical posts, and I'm getting more and more confident that I can even do this. Just figured this would be the best route, especially being that I've got a lot more welding that's gonna need to be done, and I just figure, you know, if I can learn how to do it, it'd be better. Each weld is getting a bit better. The first ones I did didn't look so pretty, but as I'm going, I know what a weld should look like, so I'm just trying to get my weld to look as close to what a weld should look like as possible. The sheet metal place we went to, I had them cut rectangular tubing. This is a 1-inch tubing, and it's about an 1/8 inch thick. I could not find a metal that fit perfectly in here. They did not have it, it was not available. This is about 1 inch and 3/16. So it's kind of an odd size that they did not carry. So what I did is I got this, and then I got an 1/8 inch strip of steel, which I'm cutting down and I'm putting in as spacers and then welding that all together. Okay, so this is the channel. Some of these channels have this metal that come down into it. So on those channels, I'm having to cut my pre-cut pieces a bit shorter. So this just fits right in there like that. Because I've, you know, cut it in the center, these pieces no longer line exactly up in the same place anymore. You can now see what I'm talking about. If you look, there's a gap up here at the top, and then there's a gap there at the bottom. Well, I'm clamping this side, so both sides are gonna be even. So now my gap has lessened quite a bit. Pretty much no gap at all. You can see in there, you can see down there. So the other thing I wanna do before welding is I want to make sure that this post is perpendicular. So, you know, I can check it. You can see that gap. So I need to pull that over a bit in order to line it up. Whew. Now I'm going to go ahead and weld that. I'm getting better with each one. Like this one looks better than my last one over there. So hopefully by the time I'm at the end, it'll look really nice.